Good morning. Windows are all messed up again. Outside. Oh, it's a pain in the backside when I can't see out. I like to look at the view outside my window anyway. Put that down a minute. Good thing about taking this camera with the little widescreen thing I've got, I can see behind me. That's why I swap hands. I can see people walking up behind me, like I noticed yesterday. But as he went past, that guy went side of me, I saw him looking down, but the camera facing like this way. So I thought, I'll get out of the way. Oh dear. I don't usually take this camera, I usually take this one. And have it like tightly held in my hands. But this camera's got better. I know it's the same make, but this camera's got better quality. But only problem is if you zoom in behind me, it blurs. With this one, if I zoomed in, it stays like a good picture. Anyway, today I'm gonna make a few minced beef and potato pie. I'm gonna make a few so I can store some in the freezer. I'm gonna have them with chips as well. But it'll be frozen chips. I like them crinkled cut ones I get from Heron. Really are nice. I'm gonna make about 3 or 4 of them pies anyway. I'm cold again. Woke up and I was sweating like crazy, but I'm cold now. Cold sweat. That might have been from yesterday. I might have a cold from yesterday. Sweating, going into cold, coming home, going into warm, while I'm still sweating. I'll sort that out later. Still got near enough full bottle of that bloody whiskey, so I've only used 2 capsules. I'll get that lemonade boiled up again. Probably be flat now, that lemonade. Anyway, I'm gonna get in the shower, get a coffee, and make them pies later. I'll see you in a bit. Right, I'm going to get this started. I've got hopefully enough mince there. I've got some onions there. I'm going to peel, maybe, depends on size, 2 potatoes. I'm going to chop them up into smaller cubes and boil them off as well. I'll get my chips out. Bit my lip. I'll get my chips out in a bit. Just get these potatoes peeled. I think I'll have enough with that bit. I'm doing, hopefully I can do 4, so like 4 sheets to separate there so they don't stick together. I've got got enough. Yeah, I've got enough of these as well. Still bloody wet. Don't need it wet. I'm gonna have to get like a metal one of these or a plastic one with some good weight in it. That's for the top. Done that so these don't stick to the bottom until I use them. There we go. Right, I'm going to start getting this beef cooked off. Put the potatoes on. Put the onions in with that once it's cooked. Going to take a little bit longer to cook this stuff because it's a lot more and it's frozen. But I need quite a bit just to add to the 3-4 pies that I'm making. That's turning brown nicely. In a minute I will add the onion. Add the onion now. This is frozen onion. It's a lot cheaper than doing it all yourself. Dicing it all yourself. Mix that round. Now I'm going to add a little bit of salt. I'm going to use a little bit of this potato water in this, just to add some gravy to it. The potatoes are still quite chunky and hard, so I'm going to boil them a bit longer. Nice spoonful of gravy. I still haven't bought none of this, so I need to buy some more tomorrow, probably tomorrow. Get that mix round. It's a good job I went yesterday to get some more chips, these ones. I've only had about 3 left in the other bag. Don't know why I left just 3 there. wash. I'll need that later when I'm taking out the pie out of the oven. That looks nicely done, really. Just got to add the potatoes into it and then mix it up. I've got 4 ready. I hope I've got in, well, probably have a bit too much actually. I might just use the rest of it, add it to a bit of gravy on top of my chips, if there is any left. Right, I'm going to add some more of this water to that, and I'm going to drain off the rest of it and then add the rest of this. There we are. Don't want too much. Right, I'm going to drain off the rest of these potatoes. Right, put them all in there. When we mix round, I'll just put the camera down. Right, got them in there, mix them all in together. I'm going to add some more gravy and some dark soya just to darken it off a bit. Leave that on a low heat and I'm going to let it simmer for a little bit. Put the lid on. Right, 4. I think I might have a little bit too much, but don't matter. I can use some in today's meal. Whenever I need them, you can put them in the freezer for as long as you want. Well, about a year you can freeze them for. That's one. I'll have that one today because it's nice and crusty. I won't need a lid for that one because I'm going to do that one now. Give that one a slice through. Let the steam evaporate when it comes out as well. Right, now it's time to take it out. The gravy's nicely thick. Would you look at that? Right, I'm going to take it out of this first, and then I'm going to add the chips afterwards, but I need to make sure I don't make this fall apart as I take it out. There we go. So I like doing that, and I'm going to chop it in half anyway to show you the insides. Nice and chunky inside. Not a lot of chips, but I didn't really want many. I only wanted the pie. And now the gravy on top. There we go. And now the most important bit of all, the taste test. My mouth's watering. A bit of pie, a bit of potato, get more of the meat on it, that's it. As always, absolutely banging. Perfect. Right, if you finish eating first. If you like my videos, give us a like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.